Hi there, WoW friends. This is my kill video for Zekvir, and I had to switch over to my Ret Paladin because my Feral Druid was just not strong enough to kill it. My Ret Paladin is 578 eye level, and it took me about maybe 7 or 8 tries to kill Zekvir. So the key points that I had to learn was when to kick, and then positioning of Zekvir in the room. So I kind of notice how I'm always trying to place Zekvir in the middle of the room. Here I rush over to the egg, pop my cooldowns, and try and kill the egg and kick at the same time. Once I kill the egg, obviously I'm trying to rush out of the fear circle, but at the same time, after this, I pick up the potions, and then I move to the middle of the room. So the reason why I moved to the middle of the room is, on my earlier attempts, I had the spider egg spawning in the hallway where you enter the room, and then it was really hard to run out of the fear circle. Another tip that I picked up a little bit too late was actually standing near the health pots that Brann drops so that you can heal quickly when needed. You can use Word of Glory as a Ret Paladin, but I didn't want to waste that holy power trying to heal myself. I just wanted to focus on killing the egg. So I'm actually using Brann as a healer. I know some people have managed to use Brann as a tank, well, as DPS, but tanking, but that didn't really work for me. And I'll try to passively cleave down Brann's egg just for a bit of DPS help as well, even though he's not really that useful. Here I actually missed the kick because I was too far away from Zekvir. And I freed myself, but that wasn't quite enough to get away from the fear. And as a consequence, yep, the egg was released. If the spider does get released, remember as a Ret Paladin you can use Hodge or Blinding Light to stop the spider. You want to save your kick for Zekvir really. That is the main one. Because if you get stunned here, like I did, you do have the option as a human to use Human Racial to remove yourself from the web, but there I used Divine Shield because I knew there was just too many mechanics going on at once. It also gives me a breather to kind of catch up on any healing that I need to do as well, but the focus here again is the egg. So if you look at my talent sheets, you'll notice that I didn't even take Final Reckoning or Execution Sentence. I didn't find Final Reckoning to help with buffing the damage too much, and I was still struggling to kill the egg with it. And also the cooldown was offset from Wake of Ashes and Wings. With Execution Sentence, I thought that the egg should ideally die before the hammer lands, so it would kind of be wasted. And I didn't really want to try and funnel the damage of Execution Sentence into Zekvir, because the focus here is very much surviving and killing the egg. In my earlier attempts I also tried Templar hero talents, but I found I was just kind of exhausted from Holy Power quite quickly. So then I switched over to Herald of the Sun because the talent there, Aurora, gives you Divine Purpose after you use Wake of Ashes. And that extra Holy Power just to funnel in one more Final Verdict is really helpful when trying to kill the egg. At this point, we're nearly 4 minutes in and the boss is just under 50% here. So it's quite a long encounter and it's quite hard to stay focused for that long. Just remembering all the mechanics, in what order, when to do what, all the positioning. So I'll fast forward here and then move towards the end, and you can see me start to mess up as I lose focus. Here I actually struggled to kill the egg, and then this spider spawns. And then now I have to juggle Web Blast and Zekvir's kick. So Blinding Light, kick Zekvir, and then get webbed. but I immediately human racial to get out of the web. At this point, I'm kind of thinking, okay, do I do one more egg, or do I just commit to the boss? I play it safe here, and then I go for the egg. So you can start to see here, I'm losing focus. I get greedy because I want to finish off the egg. I do finish off the egg, and then I get feared, but yeah, I have Divine Shield to kind of protect me for a few more seconds here. And then here I think, screw it. Full send on the boss. And that's it. I don't recommend doing this late at night like I did. I would do it when you're feeling pretty fresh. And you can concentrate for about 4 to 6 minutes or so. This will obviously be easier when you get more gear. I believe the actual recommended eye level is 600. But it is possible if you're slightly undergeared like I was here. So Zekvir does count for a 616 slot in the vault options. But the gear I get here isn't anything spectacular. Anyways, you'll find my talent exports in the description box down below. And thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.